Led Zeppelin, Houses the Holy, The Ocean, great riff tune. Led Zeppelin did a lot of things that were really interesting. Mostly, well, one of the things I want to talk about right now is that a lot of their stuff had really unusual time signatures or time changes or syncopations, all kinds of things that contribute to some of their stuff being hard to figure out right when you hear it. You'll hear sometimes the drums playing in one time signature, 4/4, and the guitar playing in 3/4. It happens in Kashmir. You'll hear runs like in Black Dog, where sometimes all the notes are on the beats, and later on they are off the beats. So explain that one. That one is explained in the Black Dog lesson. I'll stay away from it for now. But The Ocean, again, from Houses of the Holy, is a good example of their quirkiness, so to speak. And so what we're going to do in this lesson is just take a look at two parts of it, really everything except the leads and the singing. So everything I played right there is really just two things. The first part is just what we would consider maybe the opening riff. Very simple. But when I'm teaching students songs like this, the picking is so important that you keep a steady down, up pattern going, where you're going down on the beats and up on the ands, or in this case I have it written out at the speed of 16th notes, which means every eighth note would be a down, and everything that happens on an odd eighth, which would be like the second 16th of a pair, would be an up. So you're moving your hand down at the speed of eighth notes. Now the first measure is in 4/4 time. That means we're going to have 8 downs in that measure that we have to account for. Ones that we don't even play notes on have to still be there. So if you're looking at the tab, the first note is an eighth, and the second one is an eighth. So that's 2 consecutive downs on the 4th string, hammering on from the 5th fret to the 7th, from the G to the A. Now these are really grace note hammer-ons. They're not 8th note or 16th notes, which would sound more like this. More like the second one rather than the first one. A grace note hammer-on has to be done so quickly that it almost sounds more like a mistake.